ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
What is going on, guys? As you may or may not know, I am Lotus and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. So as you saw... Oh wow, what happened to my voice there? As you saw, we're in trouble and they unleash Cthulhu. And we're gonna try to push him back. So... Nope, not Darkest. Frozen. Fits better. So... This game is basically the Dark Souls of dungeon crawlers. It is extremely... Oh. We'll watch the cinematic. I'll continue after that.
You will arrive along the old road.
Alright.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
Alright.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
I'm sure it does.
There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Nah, I'll be fine.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness.
And we're gonna die.
We'll take it to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I am confident we will. Alright, so Stagecoach was mad. Stagecoach was mad. Wow, that is a tongue twister right there. Stagecoach was mad. Wow. If you can repeat it multiple times, let me know in the comments. So, as always, not actually saying, I forgot to get a glass of water, and this might be a quite long recording, especially with those loading times. Yes, I know how to navigate, thank you very much. I'll be right back, I'm just gonna get some water. Alright, I am back. So as I was saying before the cinematic... Yes, I know.
Keep to the side path.
I know.
The hamlet is just ahead.
I know. So, this is a very unforgiving game. Oh my goodness, all these tutorials. Open his vein. As I was saying, this game is extremely unforgiving. It's very hard, that's why I called it the Dark Souls of dungeon crawlers. It's not my first game I have played at other times. Yes. Brigands' life valuables. So I know what I'm getting into. This is gonna be ruthless and it's gonna be super fun. Alright, boss battle. Actually, on my last game I actually lost that guy on this guy. So yeah. Tutorial. Gotta kill this guy. Gonna try to stun the big guy for now. Yes, success. Alright, so as you can probably guess, this game has permadeath. So if I lose a guy, I lose him permanently. Why did you dodge? Fuck off. But it's a really fun game, it's a really well-made game. By the power of reading! Rain of Whips, it's not too bad. Stress damage, and I bleed. I resisted the bleed, that is fine. Okay, I need to kill the guy in the back, because he attacks really fast. Yes, also leave corpses that I have to clear out if they're in front of me. Ow! 9 damage, that's... Yes. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon! But we're doing fine right now. I think we're gonna be alright to deal with this guy. I'm gonna go open vein to try to make him bleed. That is good. He's gonna lose 2 health. Return, a rain of whips, that's gonna do no damage. Yes. Smite him. Alright. This went fantastically well. Gonna take all. I could get the chest, but I know because I have played already that this chest is actually trapped. And it's just gonna deal damage to me. And not give me any actual loot. So, welcome to the game. Resolve XP, nothing happens, that's fine. So this game is a dungeon crawler, very unusual one, as you could probably see. It's ruthless, it has permadeath, you have to manage your heroes. Yes, I know what a stagecoach is, shut up. Alright, 2 basic guys to give you. I'm gonna upgrade the coach already, to upgrade the number of available heroes and the size of our roster. So basically the purple things you saw me win at the end of the tutorial. It's the graveyard, nobody's dead yet.
Covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful
He talks so much during the tutorial. Right, so the purple things you saw... Darkest Dungeon? No. Yeah, the purple things I gained at the end of the tutorial are heirloom, and I can use that to upgrade various buildings in the town.
The cost of preparedness.
Yes. I don't know if I could have deactivated the tutorial, but... Alright, we're gonna get the torches. Gonna get a ton of food, because it's useful. 1 shovel, because if we don't have it and we need it, we're gonna get in trouble. And that's not too much gold. Let's embark. This first video might be a bit longer than the others. I at least want us to finish this dungeon so that you guys get a good glimpse of the game. But another episode will do 1, maybe 2 dungeons, depending on how things go. Yes. Right, now we have a party of 4. By the way, Reynold and... well, Reno and Dismas are our 2 starter characters, so we want to keep them alive as much as possible. Now we have Campion and Adenel. We can change their names, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so my quest right now is to explore 90% of the room, which means I can skip one, so I'll skip this one, probably, and just go all around. So, let's move. Oh, that's a torch. That's cool. Yeah, how the torch works is, the darker it is, the more loot I get, but the stronger the monsters get as well. And the more stressed, though, I guess will be skeletons. This isn't too bad. And I'm saying isn't too bad because once on my first dungeon after the tutorial, I got critted by a skeleton and destroyed. Alright, kill this guy. Thing's blighted. I can heal my party for no reason. Alright, bump in the night. 4 damage is not too bad. Smite him. Okay, So now by selecting my various heroes, I can decide who's gonna click on the chest. And the chest actually had loot and a shovel. Wow. 2 shovels. Hopefully we won't need them. But yes, I was saying, oh, see? We're gonna use a shovel for that, because else that would have put my stress up through the roof and my health. Oh shit. Now it is shadowy, so... By the way, that noise you're hearing behind me is my cat yelling, because she does that. Alright, so I'm still trying to explain everything that's happening in the game at the same time. Alright, so the white and black bar you see below my guys' health or my stress. If I reach 100 stress, I gain something really bad. And if I reach 200 stress, I die from a heart attack. That's super fun. Don't hit my highwayman, please. Get wrecked. Power of reading compels you. I just love this attack. Just like, read. And then you get annihilated by reading. Blight? Yes. Poison stacks in this game. First one is dead, and this one's gonna die of blight. Guess I'll go torch +6. Because whatever. Because this thing's gonna die. And that's a lot of loot because our torch is really low. However, I'm gonna put it back up because I'd rather not lose a character on my first dungeon. Alright, wait, let's see. Room battle with treasure, room battle with curio. We'll go towards the treasure, I suppose. Alright, also you guys get stressed out just for existing.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Alright,
clear.
I'm still trying to explain everything at the same time. There are so many elements to this game. It's honestly an amazing game. Alright, this doesn't look too bad. This guy hits kind of hard, and this acolyte can apply a lot of stress to your guys. So I'm going to try to get rid of her crit of 1. Stressful incantation on my Vestal. That is not good. Don't stress out my people. So yeah, for now the dungeon is going well. See, I just dodged. Reaver slash. Shit, you got some reach. Like, power of reading compels you. I just fucking love this attack. Grape shot, 2 dead. On the back. Noxious blast should deal with him, or at least blight him. Yes. Sadly, he died before my Vestal could heal this guy. I can't use my abilities outside of combat, obviously. Oh shit. Okay, I resisted the poison. That is not bad, and I have an anti-venom. Because I started with this guy, who carries anti-venom.
Watch your step.
He's taking so much damage and stress. Oh my god, I don't want this guy to turn right now.
The way is lit.
Yeah, let's get the torch up.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, I explored everything. Well, I scouted, which is just a random chance. So there's an obstacle here, so thankfully we have a second shovel. Don't. Okay, I'm being careful because... Oh.
Are often low on supplies.
We found a lot of food, which is actually pretty awesome. Just gonna overfeed this guy to give him some health. Alright, these guys are fine. So that's pretty lucky. However, I don't know if I can drop it right there. I don't think I can drop it this way. Oh, they'll want some food anyway. Whatever. So, what was I saying? Yeah, we found another shovel, so we can go this way without being worried about the obstacle. We have one more fight at the end, but it's not going to be a boss fight or anything. It's just a regular fight. So we should honestly be fine for our first dungeon. And we have plenty of room for more treasure. So... Okay, this is... Oh, we surprised them. That's cool. So this guy is tanky, this guy applies a lot of stress, and this guy just deals so much fucking damage. You know what? I'm gonna go for tracking shot and buff myself. This thing hits both of them, and they're both the most dangerous of the party, so I'm gonna try to blight them as much as possible. You get healed. She is nailing those 5 heals. I'm gonna try to smite this guy to kill him in one go. There we go. Oh my goodness, he took so much damage. Tempting Goblet. This is the ability that just deals so much stress damage. Why can't I speak? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Alright, knockback and stun. Always fun. Oh, quarrel to the stomach. Always fun. So this is really bad because the placement of my... Stop! The placement of my characters is very important for what they can do. Don't... Okay. Don't quarrel my Plague Doctor, and don't crit, please. Okay. Toinks. Stop. Why do you do this? We're gonna heal everybody for a little bit. Can any of my other guys move? Thanks. 7 damage, that's decent, but I don't attack a lot. Okay, this guy is dead. This guy's gonna die. I'm gonna blight this guy, hopefully. Perfect. This guy's dead. Okay, this guy's not coming on the next adventure. He's way too stressed. And honestly, the bad stuff that happens if this little bar reaches 100 is way too bad to take the risk. Alright, we're gonna continue adventuring because I want to open this chest, just in case it's trapped. Shit. I'm blighted, whatever. We've completed the dungeon. It's doing fine. It's gonna give us a bit of gold for what we didn't use in the dungeon, like all the food and torches and all that. Plus the gold we gained from things. Oh my god, we doubled our gold. As well as getting a bunch of heirloom. That's fine. These guys get a resolve. That's something else I haven't talked about. Okay, I see red and yellow.